What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this week's AR Defense Replay Review. Let's check out the team. No changes from last week, so I'll just give an overview. The team's performing really well. I'm very happy with bringing Cav Line over to late season. I think it handles Milla a lot better than a single Dancer Infantry Pulse team would. I think if you can have 2 Dancers on your Infantry Pulse team and you can have enough damage output, have 3 really strong nukes in addition to your 2 Dancers, then I think an Infantry Pulse team can work in late season, because you can put the 2 Dancers in 2 different lanes and counter most Milla teams that way. I think the problem is, for me, my mythics are Sothis and Yoon, so the math was a problem. If I have Sothis, Yoon, and 2 Dancers, that only leaves 2 more nukes, and I didn't have strong enough Infantry Pulse nukes that 2 units could deal enough damage. I really was missing a 3rd unit. But if you can make it work with 3 really strong nukes plus 2 Dancers, then I think you're fine to still run an Infantry Pulse team in late season. This is what works for me, though. I've got a +5 Rolf. ARD attack res 3. Don't need a skill of this investment. Rolf can work with a bunch of different builds here. You could have a Lull with a Death Blow, or Swift Sparrow 3 if you want to go that route. Or even just ARD speed res. That's just as good, because getting the speed is really important too. I've actually got the ARD speed res on Claude here. Really, ARD skills are fantastic on Cav Lines, and it doesn't really matter which one, because you're giving them 20 stats. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous no matter which stats they are. Reinhardt is +10, he's got double Death Blow. I think double Death Blow is more useful now than Quicken Pulse into basically a pre-charged Moonbow with his Brave effect. So running double Death Blow. We've also got Guard on him as well. The Guard is mostly to deny healing from tanks. A lot of tanks rely on healing from specials, so that's what we're trying to deny with the Guard, first and foremost. Sothis in the back here is a Wings of Mercy Bike Sniper, also a Wings of Mercy Leon Sniper, as we saw, Fallen Leon Sniper, as we saw in last season's replays. So we're happy about that. Yoon is a harsh command bot with double bond in case she decides to try and do damage. She can jump around with aerobatics. She'll prioritize Rolf, but the enemy doesn't know that. They see that she can just reach all 4 lanes. A Claude here, ARD speed res, as I said. He's got his base kit Lull, and then another award Cavs. Claude is getting a Hone Cav from Ethlin to activate his weapon, and as long as she doesn't get milled, or he doesn't get milled, she can restore it off of him. And really, that's the goal with this team, is to give 3 different units in 3 different lanes that you would want to hit with Milla. And so, like, even if you bring Milla to this party, it's, you know, you can't hit every lane, right, is the idea. So some lane is going to be really difficult to deal with. And the idea is it's not easy to tell which lane is getting hit by which. The Yoon kind of makes it so you can't really tell unless you lock her down, but then you leave Claude and Reinhardt getting buffed. So just a lot to consider there. Gotta make those Milla players think. And Ethlin is running a pretty standard Cav Line build for a healer. She's +8 with attack speed push 4. I think this is really the way you want to go for a healer. Healers in late season are it's difficult to make them work because of air's resistance buffs and because air just counters them pretty well in general. But you really want to have attack speed push 4 or attack speed solo on your healer to make sure they're doing as much damage as possible. But this is about as good as it gets. I like running double healer in Astra season, not so much in late season. I think that healer's just too weak in late season, unfortunately. Alright, let's check out the replays. Triangle Adept Peony. This is a good mythic unit build. Take notes. Wings of Mercy with 2 tactics. That's what we like to see. And this person really likes Triangle Adept, don't they? TA Cecilia. This is a pretty good anti-Cav Line unit, I gotta say. Vantage is a little strange, but I guess 40 speed isn't bad either. I mean, it's just gonna, like... she'll be just fine against Reinhardt, that's for sure. Although he's getting hit by Tactics Room anyway. I think this person would be better off if Reinhardt just attacked into this Cecilia. She is a monstrosity. This is a unique unit. What am I looking at? Deflect Magic? Deflect Magic. I don't think Deflect skills really make sense with Distant Counter. I mean, this is literally like an anti-Reinhardt skill. You know what? Points for creativity. We'll take it. Got a broken unit. And a base kit air. Healing Tower is good. Tactics Room is annoying for me to see on Cav Line. But otherwise, it's fine. It's the kill on Claude. Feels bad. So survive turn 1. Thanks to the Tactics Room and building space. But we couldn't get air out of the way for turn 2. This didn't matter. Ethlin didn't have a kill. Huh. Ooh. Oh! Look at the damage from you. My gosh. Does she have her bond active? She must. Poor Abel. Yeah. Alright, well that'll do it. I think Reinhardt... I guess he had Deflect Magic, so I guess Reinhardt wouldn't have killed him. Rip. Beautiful drawbacks. Oh. Send in the broken unit. Yeah, Cecilia's gotta hide from my Yoon. Yeah. Reinhardt shuts that down. And I think... yeah, if Fiona doesn't get this kill, no one can. Well, Air could, but she's not in range. Cecilia probably does 0 damage. Or pretty close to it. Yeah, I think there's just no play there. Okay. Attack speed solo air. That's like such a minor upgrade that it's probably not worth the fodder. But why not? Let's do bike with warding stance. Leela, I believe that's base kit. Yeah, I think that's base kit. Ooh, plus 10 Peony. It's interesting with guidance. Plus 10 mini Marth. So double tank squad here. Took out my Panic Manor with the catapult. So got the ruse on everybody. Oh, we're gonna get hit by getting tricked by the Tactics Room. Yep. Yeah, Claude was getting hit by the Tactics Room exactly, by the way. That's feels bad. But Ethlin's here with the restore. He can take out that Peony. Yeah, Reinhardt's not winning that one. Bike math, by the way. Would have been more if the Panic Manor hadn't gotten sniped, but oh well. Marth versus Rolf. Uh-oh. Wings of Mercy range. Wait, why did she heal? Would she have healed him at a Wings of Mercy range? Wait. Wait, let me just understand something. Also, Sothis exact lethal, by the way. Would she have seriously restored him out of Wings of Mercy range? That was like literally 5 damage away from her restoring him out of Wings of Mercy range. Ethlin is like trolling my team. What is this? That would have been so sad. Man. Maybe? No, there's no way I should change it to restore, not restore plus. That's overthinking it. But man, that would have been really frustrating. Glad it worked out though. Alright, so one night this week I was doing some limit testing and I took out the Panic Manor. It was really late and I forgot to put it back in. So this is the result. We get to take on a Fallen Leon with no Panic Manor. Let's see how that goes. He's got Triangle of Depth 3 as well. Got Renee here. Got a, what? Fort Defense Res Peony? She's soaking anything? Yeah, okay. Soaking a chill res. Plus 10 air as well. And plus 10 Milla, okay. So we plus 10 the mythic. I mean, honestly, this is how you should invest. If you're gonna invest, this is correct. You do not plus 10 the current broken unit. You plus 10 the mythics, because they're the ones that are gonna give you score for seasons to come. Whereas this guy will be outclassed at some point. Wow, and they just do not run buildings either. I respect it. Okay, so we've got a Fallen Leon, triple mythic Fallen Leon with 3 slots of building space. I think this is probably the worst possible matchup for Cav Line. By the way, how many buffs are on him? Is he fully buffed? No, just attack and res, but it's more than enough for Mr. Mr. 0 times 4. Feels bad. Yeah, I mean, even if the Panic Manor was there, it could have just tanked an Archer lane. Oh, this is gonna be dicey. Oh, we've seen this story before. We have seen this story before.
So emotional.
See ya. Sothis is a bite counter, and now she's a Fallen Leon counter as well. That's how we deal with that. God. What the heck? Yeah, that'll do it. Just casual, 60 defense. That's fair. Yeah, so, yeah, that's Fallen Leon with no Panic Manor and 3 slots of building space. Hard counter. Tamari Disarm Trap Air. It's not bad. I don't think Mythics are bad users of Disarm Trap in general. Maybe you just need to diffuse a Bolt Tower that's in a spot where you'd want to shove a tank in, for example. Defense Tactics fine. Duo Fons. Why not? Base Kit Milla with Chill Defense. Double Tactic Peony with Wings of Mercy. We like this build. Whoa. Plus 10 Dream Corrin. I'm not sure I've ever seen a plus 10 Dream Corrin. Stats aren't bad. That's high speed. Kind of low attack, though, for a tank. But otherwise, solid. We'll see, too. Sure it wins a fair amount. There is a lot of anti-dragon in the AR defense meta, so I don't really advise using dragons as tanks, but some of the highly merged 5-star exclusives can work. Wow. That's how fast Claude is. She doesn't double him.
Night has fallen.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
That is Wings of Mercy range. I don't know. We'll see what Sothis can do. Still has a lot of HP, though. Yeah, Claude is initiating with, what is that, 65 speed? Into 42 speed. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Sothis would have needed a double here. She might have killed if she doubled. Fortunately, not as fast as Claude. How close was it? She has 45, Corn is 48, yeah. So not all that close.
Everyone celebrate.
Speaking of not all that close. Poor Rolf. I don't know, we're getting insane tactics room value, aren't we?
Dreams. Dreams offer hope.
Yoon is gonna do a lot of damage.
Any fight left?
Nice.
Sleepy.
Yoon getting the job done. Those bonds really put in work. Those bond skills.
Fight your hardest.
It's like 12 free attack and another 6 from her weapon. She hits pretty hard.
Alphonse.
Happy New Year.
Although I don't think we're gonna make it happen twice. Although Yoon does pretty well against duo Alphonse, but not when she's on 1 HP and not when she is being hit by a tactics room.
Fight your hardest.
Our warmest wishes.
For a
Yeah, I mean they don't one-shot her. Yeah, they wouldn't even have one-rounded her. But doesn't matter.
Alphonse.
Everyone celebrate.
But yeah, I mean that's 2 tanks. You can definitely clear Cav Line with a 2-tank comp like this. That's gonna do it for this week, everybody. Really strong week again here for the Cav Line. Only 20 lift lost, and somehow only 7 defense replays too. Not really sure how that happened. Only 5 of them were YouTube worthy. One of them, the person didn't play it, so there's no replay. And then the other one is this failure, which was another one where I didn't have the panic manner, as mentioned previously. And they would have lost with a panic manner, and they just kind of like kited out the team for 5 minutes. It's not really that interesting of a replay, so I just didn't bother recording it. But otherwise, another really solid week for the Cav Line. And again, I think this can work with a lot of different units. You know, the units I'm using are just kind of one set of options you have. I do really think there's a lot of, you know, free-to-play friendly options here for you to pick from, and you can have a lot of fun with it. You know, more and more ranged calves are getting refines. There should be more on the way soon. So we're getting a lot more options for as far as ranged calves go in the free-to-play pool, which is really exciting for the development of future Cav Lines. That's going to do it for this week, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Quick note on the comments. I really enjoy reading your comments. I read every single one, and I try to respond to every single question. So if you do have a question, please put it in the comment section. I will absolutely try to respond to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.